Good evening, punters. Connor 500, professional gambler for the Grand National 2022 charity competition. Thanks a lot for being here. Thanks a lot for coming along. It was 1 year ago today that I first set up this new account. It was 1 year ago today when the first video came out. I've taken the original ones down now, but there'll be, thank you all, whether you joined yesterday or whether you was here a year ago, thanks a lot for coming along. We've got the Grand National charity competition. We're playing for $497, which is the March revenue. We're playing for the March revenue. I'm going to go through the full list of rules at the end of this video, but first I just want to say a thank you to each and every country that has contributed to this, because there is a lot of you and it really is quite remarkable. So I just want to go through you all. Some of these countries are only 1 or 2 viewers, and obviously then we've got up to a huge amount for UK and Ireland. But thank you so much to each and every country. The list is in order of 2 factors set by YouTube. YouTube have set 2 factors for this. And the first one is how much each country is apparently worth for the advertising revenue. It makes no odds to me. It makes no odds to me. I said before, I'd live in a caravan eating vegetable stew. So if you can provide a vegetable from your native place and stick it in that stew, you can sit down here all day long. And it don't matter to me whether you actually bet the horses. I'm just a prolific attention seeker. I just want you here. So whether you go and bet it or not makes no odds to me. So we've got 2 metrics for the order of this list. The first one is how much YouTube are judging the advertising revenue to be worth. And the second one is how much advert you're actually watching. Because some countries have got a lower metric for the first one, but they're putting in such effort. There's one particular country I'm going to point out halfway through, but I'm going to go through each and every country. Okay, here we go. We've got Iceland at the very top. I don't know who this Icelandic guy is, but thank you so much. Same for the Canadian. Thank you. Thank you, Norwegian. We've got Germany. We've got the US. We've got Ireland. We've got UK, Australia, Japan, New Zealand, Sweden, Switzerland, Netherlands, Malta, France, Finland, Singapore, Austria, Denmark, UAE, Hungary, Israel, Hong Kong, Czechia. I just want to make sure I say that right, because I appreciate, I think it's Czech Republic, but I don't know, but it's Czechia. South Africa, Italy, Spain, Guam, Saudi Arabia, Poland, Brazil, St. Helena, Zimbabwe. Okay, Zimbabwe, the person from Zimbabwe, you're earning more than Gibraltar, Isle of Man, and that's with a much lower metric. Whoever you are from Zimbabwe, the amount you're actually earning is amazing. So thank you so much. I would love for any of these countries to comment, but that's the one that I saw with the low first metric, but with sheer effort that have got into it. So I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone else. And guys, if your country's not on this list, then okay, we've got Guernsey, Mexico, Bosnia, Gibraltar, Isle of Man, Bahrain, Belgium, Egypt, Malaysia, Bulgaria, Nigeria, Jersey, Jamaica, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Libya, Pakistan, Cyprus, Moldova, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Chile, Dominican Republic, India, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Romania, Turkey, Indonesia, Colombia, and Azerbaijan. That's the list. So thank you to everyone from all of these countries. I appreciate you all so much. Right, the Grand National competition, probably the most well-known race in the world, first won in 1839 by a horse called Lottery. The first race that was there when I really got involved in the game was a 2012 Grand National. I watched it before, but I weren't properly involved in the game. My nan won the sweepstake that year, Neptune Collonge. She won, I think, £50, and she bought everyone in the pub a drink. We was drinking in the Royal Standard in High Wycombe, Beaconsfield area. And by the time she bought the round of drinks, she'd done more than her 50. But anyway, the year I was born, party politics. We got a red rum, 3 times winner. We got Foyne Avon. It's a massive race. Without any further ado, here are the rules for the Grand National Tournament. Grand National 2022 charity competition, playing for $497. That's the March revenue, okay? Guys, give or take a tenner, give or take a tenner. If it's much lower than that, I'll pay the difference, but that's going to be give or take a tenner. That's £380. All goes to the winner, and even more importantly than that, you get your Hall of Fame membership. The rules: you must like and subscribe. Not that I can tell if you have anyway, but then you've got to pick the winner of the Grand National, and if you win, you've got to be ready for round 2, okay? If you pick the winner of the Grand National, you've got to be ready for round 2, okay? Which is the Irish Grand National, okay? On the Monday, the 18th, okay? The entries are going to open for round 2 on the 16th. So if you win this Grand National, if you pick the winner, remember this, okay? Put all of your entries in the comment. I just want the winner. There's no forecast, no nothing like that. We're going to keep it simple. Put your entry in the comments. Ideally, put it in the pinned comment, but it doesn't matter. Okay, you can enter until Saturday morning, okay? And Saturday morning, the entries are closed, okay? They are closed. The way that you'll know if your entry is accepted is if it's got a love heart next to it from me. I'm not going to love heart anything until Friday night. And then I'm going to start love hearting and confirming everything. So nothing's going to be confirmed till Friday. You can change your mind up to then, okay? And I think that's all the rules. I think that's all the rules. Not many rules. I'm a simple man. You're playing for the lot. Whatever charity you choose, I'm going to send it there. Guys, I hope you, thank you very much. And thank you all for coming along. And thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for liking. Thanks for being here. And thanks for sitting round the campfire with our vegetable stew. Have a lovely evening anyway. This is the Grand National Connor 500 2022 charity competition. The biggest competition in racing. Take care.